Dad's on the hospital bed, smiling with no regrets. Seeing the kids dancing away with no stars on the TV screen. He was singing with all his heart out, saying turn the lights out. But my dad said, this is where I leave you. Ooh, this is where I leave you. Ooh. 5 years went by like Hades. I grieve, I laugh, I cry. Go by your rules to live. I joke, I run, I try. I bought 3 Nasar's t-shirts that I gave my brothers to flex. And my dad said, this is where I leave you. Ooh, this is where I leave you. Ooh, he was a bro, he was a joke when he had a good heart. He was singer with some angels, but he wasn't perfect. He was a bro, he was a joke, but he had a good heart. He was singer with some angels, but he wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect. And he said, this is where I leave you. Ooh, this is where I leave you. Ooh. Dad's on the hospital bed, smiling with no regret. Seeing the kids dancing away with no stars on the TV screen. He was singing with all his heart out, saying turn the lights out. But my dad said, this is where I leave you. So that was This Is Where I Leave You. That was on my latest album called So Much to Say. First and foremost, hello, my name is AneeSa with double E's. Hello, glad to be here even though I'm late. I'm so sorry for all of you. I'm a singer-songwriter and producer based in Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm 26 years old. That's kind of... Why is it that information that I have to share? I'm still young. I'm still searching for myself. I released my debut album last October 2024, an 8 track songs, I don't know. It was a really great journey so far. I started in 2021 because of COVID. I was not a good songwriter. No, I was not a songwriter at first, but 2020 made it happen. COVID-19 made a lot of impact in my career. If COVID don't happen at that time, maybe I'm not here sharing my music to all of you. Again, I started writing. I started writing songs in 2020. It started when I was kind of journaling about my life tragedy. And then kind of turns into a song. From one song turns into 100 in the span of a year. So at 2021, I think I have to share this lyrics, this music to people out there, to them listen to, to make them not feeling like you're not alone. People living in this world is they're a first timer too. Like, you're only gonna live once, I think. And then my latest album, So Much to Say, talks about how being grateful is such a luck. How being grateful is such a lucky emotion to all of people. Again, all of the youngsters out there. I talked about when I think I was in love, but not really in love. I talk about when I romanticize being jobless, because I got laid off in my company in 2023, and I kind of romanticize it when I was in a bus going home, specifically in Transjakarta, if you know. And then the previous song called This Is Where I'll Leave You is based on my dad. So my dad passed away in 2019. And there's this funny story about, it's connected with this shirt, this Nasar shirt. He was a great fan of Nasar, the Dangdut Phenomenal. And once upon a time, I think it was 2 or 3 years after he passed, I kind of want to gifted my brother a birthday gift. So I kind of give him this, and I kind of remember, it just clicked with me that my dad was a fan of him, and I kind of made a song about him. Then in the first verse, I said, Dad was on hospital bed, smiling with no regrets, because at that time, I think I kind of just, the memories just kind of stuck in my head that he was smiling in his hospital bed and smiling with us, like, okay, I think this is the time that I'm gonna leave you. I think this is enough. The kids growing up right now, and I think this is a great situation that I'm gonna go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, it's been a really great ride, and you have to check out the album. So Much to Say, and I collaborated with a lot of great musicians. All of the tracks produced by David Halim from Little Fingers, if you know him. He's kind of amazing guy. I learned so much from him, and there are two unexpected collaborators. There's Agustin Dari. She's just great, man. She has a great voice that I adore. I think she's a poet too. And then there is this guy. I think you know him, Randy Pandugo. So Randy collaborated with me in Lost House that I'm gonna play after this. Funny story too. This So Much to Say is kind of a funny album, but in a dark kind of way. So I don't have a house right now. My house got destroyed because a government program. So Lost House is about that. But I take all of the emotion from that house to become one song. It's just, of course, there will be a lot of memories in your house too, I think. And it's just kind of, again, being grateful. I think that's the way to live. Okay, that's So Much to Say. You have to check So Much to Say, an 8-track album. It's available on all DSPs, digital streaming platform, whatever, and whenever you want to hear it, you can check out on my YouTube channel. There are lyrics videos from that. And if you want to know more about me and my future projects in music, you can go follow my Instagram at not AneeSa, _AneeSa. So, yeah. Okay. I think okay. This is it's too early to talk in full English, but I think I'm doing great. Okay, I'm gonna play this song with Randy Pandugo. Randy. Okay. Just for the record, Randy is such a great guy. He was such a great guy. Like, I'm nobody, then he wants to collaborate with me. It's such an honor. Just him trusting this small independent musician to share his music with me. It's just it's an honor. It's a great honor. And it's been 4 years since I started all of this, and I think it's kind of you can say that such a short time in music to, I don't know, to be called a journey, but this is it. I'm here. Okay. This is Lost House featuring Randy Pandugo, but Randy's not here, so I'm just alone.
All of my stuffs are gone, thinking I cry alone, but no, I got it all wrong. The little backyard I had, now flattened by the sand, I would say it is the end. 100 songs that I've wrote in front of precious wall that covers my room with logs. All of my stuffs are gone, thinking I cry alone, but no, I got it all wrong. The house are not the home again. Everything changes, I'm watching the distance. I don't ever wanna say goodbye. The lost house is empty, not a single sound I hear. Now it's time to really, really cry. I remember those bikes that park outside a small road. I hate when I have to re-up. I remember that time I left her in my arms embrace, but now she's grown with the world. The house are not the home again. Everything changes, I'm watching the distance. I don't ever wanna say goodbye. The lost house is empty, not a single sound I hear. Now it's time to really, really cry. Everything changes, I'm watching the distance. I don't ever wanna say goodbye. The lost house is empty, not a single sound I hear. Now it's time to really, really cry. Me cry. are not the home again.
Yes. Thank you so much.